What's up, YouTube gamers? Bonfire here, bringing you another Insight commentary. And today I got a pretty good Black Ops 2 gameplay for you. And I'm playing on the brand new Uprising DLC. We're playing some domination on the map Magma, which is actually my favorite map out of the new map pack. It's a little bit larger, and that's kind of why I like it. I tend to like the larger maps. Gives you more flexibility with what you can do. And that's why I'm using the M8A1 with Quick Draw. Got my perks at lightweight, hardline, and toughness and dexterity. And my score streaks are UAV, lightning strike, and dragonfire. And I'm pretty sure I had just prestiged before I did this match, so that's kind of why I have my score streaks are what they are, and don't have very many attachments and stuff. So that's kind of why my loadout is the way it is. But I ended up having a pretty good game. I'm not a huge domination player, but I do enjoy the game type, and I was playing with the team, and we did some work, and I got quite a few kills in them. So I do hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. And today I wanted to talk about the next Xbox and kind of address some of the brand new rumors that have been going around and some information that's been leaking from various sources on the next Xbox. Now, this information comes from a tech blogger named Thurrott, as well as a website named Polygon. Some of the stuff I'm going to address. Now, Thurrott, starting with him, and one of the first rumors is that he had previously reported that Microsoft was releasing two models of the Xbox, and what those two models were a standard one, which is, you know, for gaming as well as entertainment, and then they were also going to do an entertainment-only model, which wouldn't allow you to play games, but it was strictly used for that entertainment. So it's got like your Netflix, your Hulu, HBO, probably ESPN, all those things. It's basically a glorified Roku. However, he said that they're holding off on that entertainment model and are strictly going to release just a console. And I think that's good news as far as their PR standpoint goes, because I know a lot of people were skeptical that they're really going to stray away from gaming and really go towards that entertainment aspect. So I think this is a good move. However, I still think there's going to be two models of the Xbox, kind of like what they did with the 360, like an arcade type version, and then a hardcore version with bigger hard drive, and for the more core gamer. But this kind of leads into the second rumor that he was talking about, which is that there will be two price points for the next Xbox. So he says that the standard Xbox, the core gamer type Xbox, will be $499. So it might sound a little steep, a little high than a lot of people like, but to me this is expected. This is a pretty standard price point for a brand new console. I mean, you look at the PlayStation 3 as well as the Xbox 360, and it was around that price. Even more in some aspects. But that's the price, and that's about what I expect. I would rather see a lower price. Who wouldn't? It'd be nice to see $400 or $399, but I think $499 is pretty reasonable, and I don't expect really anything less. However, there is a cheaper version that they're going to do, which he said there's going to have a $299 version, which will include a 2-year Xbox Live Gold commitment at $10 a month. So over that 2 years, you end up paying $540, so a little bit more, but it seems like a lower price point at first, and I'm sure that will attract a lot of buyers. And they're pretty much going off the success of their Xbox 360 campaign, where it was $99 for the console plus a 2-year commitment on Xbox Live. I know that did really well, and this seems very plausible. And so I'm really interested to see how that plays out and if that comes about. Now, he also talked about backwards compatibility on the Xbox, and a lot of people want to know if this new Xbox is going to be backwards compatible, but he's saying it will not. And what he's also saying is that Microsoft is going to release a third version of the Xbox 360, but at a lower price point. Now, this is probably because the new Xbox won't play Xbox 360 games, and or the market for the 360 is still there and they're really selling well, so they want to capitalize on that. I honestly think it's both, because if you're going to release a brand new cheaper Xbox 360 than what it's currently, then I think you're saying, hey, this new Xbox doesn't play 360 games, but why don't you go get yourself a 360 to play some of those great games? And there's a lot of good titles coming out soon, so you might as well hold on to your Xbox 360 because it doesn't look like it's going to be playing those older games. Now, he also addressed the software that the new Xbox will be running, and he said that it will run a version of Windows 8 based on the core version of that software. Now, this doesn't come as a surprise to me at all because, I mean, Windows 8 is essentially a tile system, kind of like the dashboard currently is now. Their phone runs the tiles, Surface runs the tiles, their tablet. So this doesn't come as a surprise to me at all. And, you know, I use OS X, I'm a Mac user, but I think this just makes sense because with them going to the entertainment route and really wanting to be the hub of all your entertainment, it's just going to be seamless from your laptop to your phone to your tablets to the Xbox, and it's just going to be a seamless experience through all those devices. So they'll all be able to sync up, kind of like what Apple does with the the iPads, the iPhones, Apple TV, their computers. I think it'll be very similar to that. So I don't have a problem with that. I would like to see the dashboard revamped a little bit, just to make it a little more user-friendly, and I'm sure we'll see something exciting. Now, Thurrott also did confirm that the new Xbox will have a Blu-ray disc drive. I don't think that's a surprise to anyone, and I wouldn't expect anything less at this point. Blu-ray is where it's at right now. Now, a website named Polygon reported a couple things that I wanted to address as well. The first is that they reported Xbox will increase the cap for your friends list to 100. I think it's 50 right now, which not a big deal there. I don't know very many people that have that many friends. I certainly don't. As well as they're going to rework the achievements to allow developers to add achievements to games without any additional DLC. And I think this is a win-win for both gamers and developers, because for developers it's going to add retention to their game, keep people playing their games, holding on to them, not trading them in, generate more sales. As well as for gamers, it's going to generate new interest, keep us playing, and it's free. We don't have to pay for these extra achievements. So I just think it's a win-win all around for everyone involved, and that's exciting because I personally like achievements. I think they're fun to go for, and I think it adds a new element to the game. It makes you do things you normally wouldn't. So I think that'll be a great addition, and I hope that rumor's true. Now, lastly, are the rumors about the next Xbox requiring an online connection and DRM, which is digital rights management. Now, Thurrott, the tech blogger, did say those rumors were true, and the Xbox will require an internet connection to be used. Now, this one surprises me a little bit, and it's something I didn't really expect from Microsoft, because I feel like you're going to single out some of the consumer base that doesn't have a very good connection or internet at all. There are people out there, but I think there's some positives to take away from it with download times, your system being able to update while you're not playing it. So I think we're just going to have to try to stay positive on this one, and I really feel like it's the future. Now, that website, Polygon, also stated that the DRM function will be there. However, they did say it's not a requirement for all games, and that it will be left up to the publisher. And this, I think, is a great move by Microsoft, because this is a very testy subject with the gamers. And if you're leaving it up to the publisher, that's where you can point the finger. So there you guys have it, some of the rumors and my impressions on what's going on with the new Xbox. We're going to find out May 21st. Stay tuned to my channel. I'm going to try to cover it as much as possible. And if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and feel free to leave me a comment on what you guys think about the new Xbox. And until next time, guys, I'm Bonfire, and I'll see you online.
Hey guys, don't forget Facebook and Twitter. Hit that button down below.